Well, good morning. How you doing? Fitting well and stuff like that. I hope. It's Dave here. Jill's out for a walk at the minute, but I thought I would take this opportunity to bring you up to date with what's going on. As you know, we've got Kira now, our little puppy, and we're busily trying to train her. Now, the idea behind it is we know we're going to be down in Winchcombe on the weekend of June the 10th, or the 11th, or whenever it is. We're going down there for 4 days from the Thursday through to the Monday, and we need to have her socialised. We need to be sure that Kira is not going to upset people. She's not going to upset us, to be honest. So yes, we're busily training. We've got a social come when called. Let's see if that'll happen. Kira! Come on, sweetheart. Let's have a look at you. And as you can see, here she is, the little darling herself. She hath a ribbon, haven't you, darling? Yes, you love your dad, don't you? Yes, she loves her dad. She's a little bit lethargic today because we're getting her wormed and sorted out and stuff like that. Go on off your pop if you want. So yes, we've got the windbreak, the Camper Dometic Windbreak Pro A5, A3, A1 and A-door. So that should allow us to keep her penned, if you like. I've also got one of those screwy in things that you screw into the deck with a leader on. That'll stop her from running about the place as well if we need to, while we're getting everything else sorted out. We've had her in the van. She's been in Vandromeda. She wasn't keen. It was very strange. She had a little look around. She was a little less than keen, I think, because she had her leader on. But that's the way it's going. So yes, where are we? The come when call's working. We think we're going to be all right with the skirt and what have you for penning her up, although I've got another idea that might be up in a different video. She's feeding well, she's training well. We've got to do an awful lot of leader work before we get down. So we don't know how soon we're going to be away. We're hoping, now that she's had her second vaccination, that in a few days' time, around about 10 days' time, we'll be able to take her off onto a site and make sure everything's working properly. We're just going to go away for a couple of nights and see how she gets on, because again, what we don't need is a dog yapping all night and upsetting everybody that's around us, especially on a crowded site. So anyway, here's a few clips of what's been going on, how the training's been going, what kind of sleep we've been getting, not that there's much, and why Kira has more or less taken over our lives for the moment. You'll be teaching our dog how to play. Yep. Kong zoomies, eh? Kong zoomies. Jill's doing some recall training. We do a couple of minutes each. I come. The idea behind this form of training is that when Kira does something that we want her to do, we reward her. We've got these little treats, they're about the size of an aspirin really, which she absolutely loves. They're made with liver, and when she does something that we want her to do, she gets a reward. If she does something that we don't want her to do, then I might get a little bit stern with her, just to and that'll stop it. And then when she's doing the behaviour that we want, as she is now by coming to me, then she gets the treat, and you'll notice that she sits when she gets the treat, and that's the way it works. So constant repetition all the time, every day, and she's ending up being very reliable to come when called in this small environment that we're in. Let's just hope it keeps on, eh? So there you go. We'll see you later on, but for now, take care, enjoy the roads, enjoy the skies, but most of all, enjoy your lives.